Okay, so I was going to make a video on apparently YouTube's bullcrap system right now, on where its state is at right now, but until I found this on Twitter, which I thought was just a lot more funny. So apparently now people identify themselves as two different new gingers apparently, a cat and a dog. I got a lot to say about that one. Roll the intro, please. So yeah, as you can probably tell from that intro that just happened, now people are essentially calling themselves as two completely different species, a dog and a cat. I remember when I first saw this for the first time, I was like, see, if you wanted to just be a dog and a cat, as that you identify yourself as that, then just become a furry. Even though dogs ain't furries, then if you identify yourself as a dog, then just become a wolf as a furry. It's the same thing. I'm sorry to tell you that, but that's just facts. That's just the first thing I just had in mind. The first thing I saw about this. Now, for me to even find this in the first place, there was a YouTuber I put on screen right now. He actually have talked about this, and yeah, that's how pretty much I found this in the first place on Twitter. And the reason why how this whole thing ends up basically copying same as furries, if you think about it. Okay, they come up with two names. Now that's something that furries came up with like before, like they come up with new words. Here's a list on the screen. That's going to my search history, but yeah, there's a list on screen. And now here's what these new type of things call themselves as dogs and identify dogs and cats: mutt ginger and cat ginger. So wait, why'd you call it mutt ginger but not a dog ginger? That's just confuses me the most at the point. But like it just doesn't make sense. Like, why add the thing just for dogs and cats when you just become a furry? Like I know for a fact that there's gonna be someone out there that kind of understands what I'm going with this here, but it's just crazy. And like, why people do this? Like, 2020 is probably the worst year that anyone has experienced. Like, for example, multiple people died, and the next thing you know, wildfires happened, and after that, then, a big virus came up and destroyed us, which I can't even say on YouTube due to demonetized reasons, and not only that, okay, then what does our society have even become into at this point? Now new genders have been added, like, what's going on? And like, not only that, this is like even saying like you actually think you're a wolf. Like, this is what you're basically calling yourself at this point. Like, you identify yourself as a wolf. Like, I don't know what those people are called, but I'll put them on screen, like how they identify themselves as a wolf. That's pretty much what they're doing here. And before you guys ask in the comment section down below, no, we didn't do this identify ourselves as a wolf thing back in 2016. That just never happened. And before I go, when people actually started to retweet on this on Twitter, someone said I am an attacked helicopter. I thought it was actually kind of hilarious. I was actually almost about to poke fun at this as well. I'm like, well, I'm a golden bunny. Is that an issue? Wow, okay. So if you guys want to see more content like this where I go ahead and rampage on stuff, my next video is actually going to be me rampaging on YouTube on what their system is doing right now, because it sucks. It actually sucks balls. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, see you guys next time, and you know what they say, f*** YouTube.